Hello friends, today we will do the concept of class plus 2 chapter 6 exercise 6.5 concept of maxima and minima. We will use the concept of derivatives to calculate maximum or minimum value of the various functions. In fact, we will find turning point of the graph of a function and thus find points at which graph reaches its highest or lowest locally. What is here means in graph we will make and see what is a turning point where it is still and up to which it is going on from the lowest side also and upper side also. Which concepts we will discuss by graph to find maximum or minimum value, by first derivative test, by second derivative test, how we will use absolute maxima and minima, local maxima and minima. Let us discuss some examples. First one is find maximum and minimum value where f of x is given and x belongs to R. R means what? R means real. So you know real value can be negative also, 0 also, positive also. So I selected some values. Firstly I put 0, I got 0. 1 I put, I got 1. 2 put I, then 4 I got. Minus 1 I put, then I got 1. Negative value if I put, it will become your positive value because square is there. Whenever we will plot the points, you know you are putting x and what is the outcome? Y, that is 0. Similarly here this is working as a y, but this is what? This is your x coordinate 1, 1, 2, 4, minus 1, 1, minus 2, 4. After that we will plot the points as you know how to plot. Then you will see this is your minimum point. At this minimum value is your 0, but maximum value you can't tell because it's is going on. Your limit is it belongs to real number. Any real number you can put, so it will proceed in this manner. So maximum value can't be determined, but minimum value is 0. Next one is find all the points of local maxima and local minima of the function. In first question I discussed by your graph method. Means you will plot the points that is according to limit is given to you. Now we are finding all the points of local maxima and local minima of your function. F of x is given to you, you will firstly take its derivative. I have taken its derivative, then I got 3 into x square minus 1. Whenever you have to find local maxima and minima, you will firstly put the derivative. First one is equal to 0. You will find the points 1 and minus 1. These points are critical points, they are turning points we can say. Always whenever you will see these points known as turning points, also critical points. Which exam about local maxima or local minima? I put these values here. F of 1 I got 1, f of minus 1 I got minus 1. Doesn't matter कि you are putting same, you are getting also, no, it doesn't matter, it can be different also. See now, x close to 1. Whenever you are seeing x close to 1, then what are you doing? You are taking firstly right side of 1 means positive slightly more than 1. I have taken 1.1. You will put this value here in f dash x. We will put this value in f dash x. I put here x square means I opened the identity a plus b, a minus b. Then I put the value x close to 1. 1 means morely slightly greater than 1. Then I will take less than 1, slightly less. Then you will see this point is coming more than 0. So it is greater than 0. And 0.9 whenever we will put, you are getting less than 0. So see about now x close to minus 1. Firstly we will took again, now we are taking minus 1. Minus 1 means slightly less than minus 1, then slightly greater than minus 1. Then after that we are getting, by first derivative test, x equal to -1 is a point of local maxima. We got which point is your local maxima? -1. So why? Because in this, which value is less than, it will become greater, and when you are taking greater, it will become less. So this is point of local maximum. You will put at the value of x in place of -1. We are getting also -1 is your point of local maximum. Means which points you will get after putting f dash x equal to 0. You will put those points in f dash x one by one. Firstly close approx nearest about greater than side, then downside. With that you will see which is local maxima or minima. Next point is, find all the points of local maximum and local minimum for this function. Firstly we will take what? Differentiate with respect to x. Then you will see what is here. This is whole square. So when we will put f dash x equal to 0. So you got this point, x equal to 1 is your critical point, your turning point. Now we will examine this for local maxima or local minima. You will observe this function f dash x is greater than equal to 0. Means more than, it can never be negative. Any value you can put the value on place of x, but it will remain more than or equal to 0. So this function whenever we are taking at x equal to 1.1, you are getting again f dash x में जब हम वैल्यू पुट कर रहे हैं x की वैल्यू, आपको पता है कि जो आपका पॉइंट आया पहले उससे स्लाइटली मोर ले लेना है, फिर स्लाइटली लेस ले लेना है. दोनों वैल्यू पुट करने के बाद आपका जो एफ डैश एक्स आ रहा है, किस में पुट करनी है? एफ डैश एक्स में पुट करेंगे. दोनों वैल्यूज़ ग्रेटर देन दे रही हैं, दोनों वैल्यूज़ ग्रेटर देन दे रही हैं. इट मीन्स व्हाट विल वी से, एक्स इक्वल टू 1 is neither a point of local maxima not a local minima. So it is a point of inflection. What is a point of inflection? Where we are not able to find local maxima or local minima, because both values are giving same result. It must be opposite. So that's why what is there? This is a point of inflection. Next one is, by second derivative test, what will we do there? This is our first. Now we are doing second derivative. F of x will be given to you on any interval. You will take any point C is a point of local maximum when if f dash C is equal to 0. If its second derivative less than 0, then it is local maximum. Maximum whenever f of C is a local maximum of f. What I am saying, पहले आपको क्या करना है, एक फंक्शन दिया होगा उसका डेरिवेटिव ले लेंगे. तो आपने क्या करना है, जो आपकी सी वैल्यू आएगी उस इंटरवल में लाई करती होएगी, आपने एफ ऑफ डैश को सी के इक्वल 0 के इक्वल रख देना है. जो वैल्यू पुट करके आई एफ डबल डैश सी मीन्स डेरिवेटिव सेकंड में, अगर वो लेस देन आया तो आपका लोकल मैक्सिमम है, अगर वो ग्रेटर देन आया तो आपका लोकल मिनिमम है. मीन्स ऑपोजिट, ग्रेटर टाइम मिनिमम, less than time maximum. So in same manner we will see. Now we will do the example. Find local maximum and local minimum value of the function. Firstly we will take the derivative, then you will put your f dash x equal to 0. Clear? I hope you are getting. Firstly you will take derivative, put equal to 0. In first test also I have done, but after putting the values we have taken nearest, greater and lower. But now we will test in second derivative. Now I have taken the second order derivative, I have taken first order derivative, we have taken this one. Now I will take the second order derivative. After getting, what are you saying? You are getting this one. Then you will put the value of x that you got after putting f dash equal to x equal to 0, x 0, x minus 2, x 1. These value you got, you will put one by one in your second order derivative. After putting, you are getting these values, which is less than, this is greater, factor, but you know which value is giving you less, this is the point of local maximum, and which value is giving greater value, this is your local minimum, means by opposite sense. So what is that? 0 is your local maximum point, this is your local minimum point. See here, because this is higher value, this is lower value, then you will put 0 and 2. After putting 0 you are getting 12. Then what is this? This is your value of local maximum. Whenever you are putting in place of -2, what are you getting? This is your value of local minimum. Next question we are seeing, find two positive numbers whose sum is 15 and sum of whose square is minimum. Let one number x, other number 15 minus x we can take. Now sum is given to you 15. So that's why whenever you will add them, you will get what? 15, because they will cancel. Then according to that, sum of whose squares, जो दोनों numbers हैं उनके sum, clear? We have taken it s. आप इसको y भी ले सकते हैं, any number you can take. पहले कंडीशन से हमने दोनों नंबर्स को लेट कर लिया, दूसरे के अकॉर्डिंग हमने उसको s के इक्वल रख लिया. You know what have you do? You will take is equal to n by taking its derivative s dash x. S dash x I will take firstly whenever I will open the brackets. Firstly I open the square. After getting square I will get this one. Then I have taken its derivative. You know I have taken its two derivatives. Whenever I will put always in first या second order derivative या for local maxima, local minima, anytime you are getting, you will put s dash x equal to 0. You will get this value x equal to 15 by 2. This value you will put in what point? In previous question also we will put that values in double derivative of x. After that you will see which value is giving greater, that is your value of local minima, and which is giving less, that is local maxima. So I got this value 15 by 2. I will put in your second order derivative, but this is a constant, it is greater than 0 also. So this is a point of local minima because this is greater. So which point is giving you local minima? This one. So you will put this value in your given function. What is your given function? So x equal to 15 by 2 is a point of local minima. Now your points are what? X and 15 minus x. I will put here. So both points are equal here. Any point can be there, but next, now concept is absolute maxima and absolute minimum value. In this question, in local, you know, we have take the opposite. If giving maximum value, that is your minimum. If minimum is there, that is maximum. You are checking in second order, but it is same here. In absolute, you will take maximum to maximum, minimum to minimum. But this is a difference. Firstly, f of x is given, f dash x I have taken. I find this one, and after that I split it into middle form. Then I got the values x equal to 3 and x equal to 2. You know कि f dash x you always put equal to 0 to find the critical या turning point of the graph. Then I got 2 and 3. But here we will evaluate the given point at the extreme value of your given interval. Interval is given to you in this question. In what is the interval given to you? 1 to 5. Closed interval is given 1 to 5. Clear? Firstly you will take derivative. Derivative after you will put equal to 0. You will find the values of x. After that you will take the second order derivative of f double dash x. You will put those values to test you in double derivative. So I got the values 2 and 3, but we will take the extreme values of your given interval also. 1 and 5 also we will check. That you got by f dash x. All the values you will put in your first one, that is given to you function. जो आपको function दिया है इसमें यहाँ पे जाके put कर देंगे. After putting which value is coming maximum, 56. सो एब्सोल्यूट मैक्सिमम वैल्यू इज़ 56. कौन से पॉइंट पे आ रही है? 5 पे. एब्सोल्यूट मिनिमम वैल्यू क्या है आपकी इसमें से? देखो एब्सोल्यूट मिनिमम इज़ 24 विच इज़ गिविंग बाय एट x पॉइंट. In absolute maxima and minima, firstly you will take its derivative, put equal to 0. After putting you will get the values of f x3 and 2. जो भी वैल्यू आपके पास आएंगी वो तो लेनी ही लेनी है. साइड बाय साइड आपको एक्सट्रीम वैल्यूज़ भी लेनी है. एक्सट्रीम वैल्यूज़ दैट इंटरवल इज़ गिवन टू यू. अब आपने 1 बाय 1 इस फंक्शन में पुट करनी है. जो वैल्यू आपको ज़्यादा आएगी वो आपका एब्सोल्यूट मैक्सिमम, जो कम आएगी वो एब्सोल्यूट मिनिमम. लेट अस डिस्कस वन मोर एग्जांपल. फाइंड एब्सोल्यूट मैक्सिमा एंड मिनिमा एट द गिवन फंक्शन इंटरवल इज गिवन टू यू. सबसे पहले आपको इसका डेरिवेटिव लेना है. आफ्टर गेटिंग डेरिवेटिव यू विल पुट दिस फंक्शन इज इक्वल टू 0. एट दिस यू गॉट x इक्वल टू 4. ये इंटरवल में भी लाई करता है, लेकिन आपको जो फंक्शन चेक करना है वो कौन कौन से पॉइंट पे लेना है? 4, -2, 9/2. You know this function you will take and the extreme values of given interval. 1 by 1 you will put these values in your function. After solving that I got कि which is my maximum या minimum value. This is what? This is your absolute maximum value is at point. जो मैक्सिमम है आपको पता है वो मैक्सिमम है, जो मिनिमम है वो मिनिमम है. ये क्या 7 पॉइंट समथिंग आ रहा है, तो दिस इज़ व्हाट? दिस इज़ मैक्सिमम वैल्यू एंड दिस इज़ मिनिमम वैल्यू. एट पॉइंट 4 दिस is maximum, at point -2 this is your absolute minimum. I hope you are getting. For absolute you will take same one, no need to take the second order derivative. You will put these values in your given function only. But in local maxima and minima you will put the values in f double dash. Then you will see, and which is maximum you will take as a minimum and which is minimum that you will take maximum. I hope you are getting easy one, but this is important question for examination point of view. Thank you. Have a nice day.